I was trying to think of what a good analogy would be to describe a probation officer's role, and I feel like we're a compass for people on probation. Hi, my name's Natalie. I'm a probation officer. An average day in probation is difficult to describe because every day is so different. Probation is really important to manage the risk of individuals in the community. It's about helping them and supporting them to complete their requirements, helping them to stay on track with their objectives that are in their sentence plans, helping them to stick to licence conditions to ensure public safety, but also to ensure that they are able to move on with their lives, gain skills that they need to get employment and support them to be a better version of themselves. There's a difference between a licence and an order. So a licence is something somebody is subject to once they're released from prison, and this contains a list of restrictions. These can be things like exclusion zones, curfews, disclosing personal relationships, and drug testing. And an order is something given by the courts which allows someone to continue their life in the community with requirements added to that order. These requirements can either be punitive or rehabilitative. The punitive requirements can include unpaid work, curfews and exclusion zones. Rehabilitative requirements include alcohol or drug treatment programs or mental health treatment requirements. I feel like we're a compass for people on probation. We kind of point them in the right direction so that they can do the work that they need to do. So people on probation will come in and speak about their problems. When coming to the end of their licence or their order, we will see them for a final probation appointment. In this appointment, we'll go through how they've progressed on their order so far. So this might be how many unpaid work hours they've completed, how many rehabilitation days they've completed, and also how their attendance has been whilst on probation. In this appointment, we'll also ask the person on probation how they found the process. And it's really, really positive to see that when they're leaving us, they're in a much better place than when they first came to us. Addressing their criminogenic needs, things that they need to work on, will reduce the risk of them reoffending again. I think it's really important that probation officers support their people on probation with referrals or just motivation. Giving them praise for the things that they're doing well and things that they're achieving really does go a long way to helping support them to get to the best version of themselves. And in turn, that reduces their risk of reoffending and the public are protected.